Hey guys, what's up? And welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be playing Firewatch. So I hope you enjoy. And let's get into it. I have played a little bit, as you've seen, but I thought I'd show you. So let's get into it. Boulder, Colorado. Hey, I live in Colorado. That's cool. You see Julia. Who's Julia? She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professionals and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. Hey, Henry, Henry, are drinking out with your pals. You approach her. You're drunk. Ah, you're so pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. Or not. You're a future hangover. But you buy confused so much you buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down the waiter. 1 week later, you're Julie's boyfriend. Hey guys, I'm making a video here. Oh, yes. Yeah, and my name's Avery, by the way. Yes. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle Julia's in love with. She wants to bring it with her into class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's bad words. Let's get Mayhem. Mayhem is an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a fun child and pet, all rolled into one. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I had a couple little idiots. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that. You say, these kids are getting screwed up enough, it's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about the reason. She says it was great. You hold on a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Julia likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose looks like He-Man. You frolic like a Victorian. Julia is right. You are very pretty. Then break your legs. Okay, thanks. Sharp tree. It's almost nighttime. In 1982, during the summer, you and Julie enjoyed walking Mayhem at night. There is a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. Frick! The dog Julie yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Beat his face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy into a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From now on, you walk by the river. 1984. NetSat kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that will be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in a stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they were worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it secret for now. Gotta blur that out. Mayhem is getting older. He got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason, and she has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel and the nurse. You suggest that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care at home. It sits for you with a couple of months. You decide to move her into the full-time care facility. By Mr. Deere. The family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be closer to her. She visits her every day. You go with her sometimes, some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Mayhem dies. Julia doesn't remember him, and you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of her mind, it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think summer is coming up, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Well, guys, I gotta blur that part, so I remember to do that and not just post the video like I've been doing for my other videos. But I really hope you guys enjoy this. Door. Turn on the power. Nice. Map table.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me, I'm going now.
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Well, day one.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Do I need to answer the radio call though? Fine.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Woo!
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks? I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
I found the supply box.
Great.
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah, one of those, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo.
Hey, there's a snack in here. You're probably gonna eat it.
You definitely do not want to do that. Whatever's in there has been in there for years. That's how you get food poisoning.
Too late, already. Oh. West. Going this way. I see that. Right there. See it. There's the fireworks. Stupid fireworks.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad.
In
It's not
case of
even
you like.
named on our topos.
This of you like.
It should be called Cripple Gulch, just east of Gonna Pee in a Bag Forever Flats.
Oh, is that Absorka Indian? Maybe Creek?
That's actually English
This
for
of you
not
like.
in my job
See
description.
guys. See guys. This proves that I'm skinny. This proves that I'm.
No!
That's how Queso. That's what happened in Queso's video. Like this, he was like, guys, see, I'm skinny. Like he said it right before the rope snapped.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
Cripple Gulch got me.
What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
Think you'll have to pee in a bag for the rest of your life?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
How's my kids?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not the maid.
Oh, it's got clean up after that. I don't know what for.
Oh, shit. Ferret are Irish. They left their packs tied up here.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out. Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I want to name that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I found a bra. There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, because you're 12?
There's ooh,
Yes?
there are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies. Say, "Full stereo!"
Oh, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Whoa, where are you going with that? My stereo. Who the hell are you? You can't just steal from us. So I made you this hit.
Hey, that go okay?
I hope they drown.
Oh, wow. The music's, a little loud.
Oh, sorry. I took their stereo.
Okay, well, I guess we're all leaving then?
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
I don't like that. Maybe it's gonna be better this way.
Okay, so from these rocks, where do I go again?
Go back towards the lake, turn north, and east through the canyon. There should be a trail at the far east side of it.
Well, but this gameplay looks really sad from my screen. Like, really sad. Like, it's like all this is really vibrant, so I don't know if you're seeing it vibrant or not. Like, it's all orange. Nothing it looks like. It looks like I turned on grayscale, but added just.
I have a bit of a confession to make.
What did you do?
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
And you thought it was a good idea to get into your love life, I guess you'd call it.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Well, once I get back to my lookout tower, I'm just gonna end this video here. Well, what I get? Ooh, flashlight.
Ah!
Oof. It's bright one. Ooh.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave,
Come up,
I don't
Henry.
know,
Don't forget
rocks.
lights now.
NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man. You can go where you want.
great.
Yeah.
I used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Yeah. Like, it could be a psycho killer. But, like, who cares about that? Like, climbing rocks is my entire job. Like, it's so fun. Just like, if I fall, I die, so, like, it's not that bad. Come on, get up, Henry. Henry, get up. Oh, you tired? Well, so bad.
Damn it.
The John.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me. Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
The place is trashed.
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers?
Yes.
Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, Someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Well, guys, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. And let's watch me just cut out of this. Perfect.
Wake up! Hey, wake
Oh, I gotta
up!
pick up the radio.
I'm awake. I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off.
Okay. Well, that's where I'm gonna end it today, guys. So I hope you enjoyed. And oh yes, you'll get to see my OBS.